It's the hip hop gamer show. What it is, hip hop gamer show.
Yo, I play For Honor, I will slap you. Period. The joint is crazy. And look, I know the industry love Dark Souls, but the combat system in this game, in my opinion, exceeds all of those games. Like, for real. I love From Software, but it's all about UP right now. Jesus Christ, I had to say that. First off, we're gonna make this quick. All right, I'm gonna talk to you because you said with the combat design. All right. Being a fan of gaming, seeing what's out there, and now creating this, what inspired this combat design? And do you think we'll see this become a trend in other games that want to complement it?
Well, in terms of inspiration, there's definitely like all that's going on in terms of like competitive fighting styles, like, you know, Street Fighter games. There's obviously also Dark Souls, who's a different genre, but Dark Souls being all weapons and swords and melee based is also a big source of inspirations, right? So the combat system we have with the art of battle with 3 stances, that's at the core of the fantasy of we are going to be wielding badass swords and weapons, right? So we hope that we are bringing a new genre of fighting style, right, to the industry. We hope we're going to be a big franchise, and we'll see. I mean, so far so good, right? The impression we've got from the booth is that we've got people screaming.
Yes.
People are exhausted when they're done, right? Because it's intense fighting those one-on-one battles. So we hope that we're bringing a new genre to the table.
A new genre. I love the way you said it. You can take them. You can take them. So, and thank you for the answer. All right. So now, Jay. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the aura, the theme of the actual game. Why is it called For Honor? What are we battling for? Because you set the tone with the battles and especially the boss battles. Talk to me about this, man, please. I love you too, man. Thank you.
All right, so honor is this word that can mean so many different things to so many different people, right? The game is really asking you, what kind of warrior do you want to be, right? And what are you fighting for, right? We got these 3 different factions, right? We got our knights, our Vikings, and our samurai, right? And they all got different things that they're fighting for, right? But everybody knows, right? Everybody knows. Like if I asked you, right, are you a knight, a Viking, or a samurai, right? You know, do you know which one you are?
I'm a knight.
He's a knight. I'm a knight. I'm a knight too. I'm a
knight.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
So when people, the people who talk about knights, right, it's usually about being protectors, right, and defending the weak, right, and the nobility of that, and how you're taking on the responsibility, and it's like that's what being a knight is about, right? Yeah. But people who pick Vikings, right, it's all about like expression and freedom and passion and rah, you know, right? Yeah, it's good. And then samurai, it's always about mastery and, you know, discipline and learning the focus and, you know, working towards something that's greater than yourself, right? That sort of thing. So it's this whole game, this game For Honor, right? The title is kind of a question, right?
Yeah.
What do you think honor means, right? And what would you fight for?
I love you, dude. Like, that's crazy. So I got 2 more questions, and we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, and the last one will be a 2-part. So the next question I got for you now. When you think of a samurai, you know, you think of a Viking, you think of a knight. Who would you put in this game as a character debut, or like a I wouldn't say an assistant character, but like someone that would join the party? Me personally, I love Kratos. Kratos is my guy. So if you had a guest samurai, a guest knight, and a guest Viking, who would that be in For Honor? This is the most amazing question. Let's go.
That's a fantastic.
I love Animusha too.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I mean, I don't know. There's a huge category, right, that you could work with there. I mean, it's an amazing list of people because it's all about legendary warriors, right? Yes. I mean, that's really what we want to do, you know. So, you know, I mean, for me, I'd want to be, you know, if I was gonna, you know, bring in I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but you know, I would love to fight alongside like Arthur, you know, or Lancelot, or like, you know, like bam, I'd love to be right there. And if I was a Viking, right, I would love to be fighting alongside. Come on, say it with me now, Thor.
Oh, see, it's too. I answer your question.
Conan.
Oh, Conan!
The barbarian.
Yo, that would be insane. Can these things come in a form of DLC?
You know, we're not talking about our plans on that yet. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Crazy. A few million more copies will be sold. Just incredible. Last question, because I know it's getting crazy in here.